We dey hear tori for that side for Bafoot wey talk for we say some other school e be dey for fire for this morning time. PSST they call am say Presbyterian School for Science and Technology. Fire be enter for them for Bafoot side dey for this morning time. Country people them we dey also wait for confirm whether anything is born for that side. For tori for this afternoon, so for chapter for fire, we go take una go for that side for Mabanda side for Kumba for Meme division. We be talk for now how way some people them they be one try for born government bilingual high school for Mabanda administrative office. VXSL will be there for them for take image for that accident or fire way catch for them. We go take una to go for who side. We take una go for another chapter for this afternoon for talk waiting. Palava danger where people them for that side so where they call them say a to go be two. They dey for inside. Now for talk say waiting. They say the place where they done na very danger place. We go try for show na that place for this afternoon. Other palava the day we go talk big part talk for this afternoon talk say waiting. Say any person wey check. Say he been a lion, make he no forget say janga, he keep BB fish for inside water. I say any person wey check, say he been a lion, make he no forget say janga, he keep fish for inside water. We want say big thank you for you DJ Epes for Wovia for Limbe where you send me big part talk for this afternoon. I dey come back some more time. Very good afternoon for outside the country people them, mommy, papa them, sister, auntie them, all my way the shidon for look tori for this side. Chapter for this afternoon, we begin now with the chapter for fire. We take on for that side, so for Mabanda country people them, we be done the talk this palava since government bilingual high school for Mabanda with people that they try for Bonham administrative office country people them as well we take Siam. Make we enter small na the side way they say the one put fire so for that school for Mabanda side day and small so if for take style so it take born. Yeah, even as well class they empty na the place that as well na the Siam na place where they don't already put fire so take the zinc if you don't start burn. Lucky say people the way they be there around they be run for cancer as well they fit even put some small water for lost that fire inside the class inside the place where this fire take happen and so now they take Siam na fire where we don't burn all the ceiling so fire we don't burn all ceiling if we don't the go now for up zinc but lucky say people they come for inside this palava quick for take see waiting where it take pass then they lost the fire for that side so for government bilingual high school Mabanda side now for Kumba we dey for Meme division southwest region for Cameroon country people them so now no man enough you talk waiting it cause this fire or who they come enter put fire for that side so for Mabanda just for sabi say this palava school and burning na thing wey don't ever happen or it don't be very common it don't be a tradition for northwest and southwest side since wey this palava for northwest and southwest it begins sabi say this palava it don't already knock 1 year so take the enter na 1 year some month and so now solution it never so come out now so we take see GBHS Mabanda for that side so for Kumba we be talk with one of the school picking them sabi say school e see dey some kind e need dey happen for that side make we hear this school picking e take talk for we
say make they go tell government say make send some police people them for our school make they come to our school can guide to our school so that people they no come again for our school say they want come born am na think that the beg government may do and now once it talk say if it will be na the people them they no forever come as police people them for our school make they come to our school can guide to our school so that people they no come again for our school say they want come born am na think that the beg government may do and now once it talk say if it will be na the people them they no forever come our school say they, if that picking for the go na the very school they for pay school fees and they can't born am that picking they no see go school and then go losses because they don't pay that picking their school fees and that picking then they no go school and then don't lose.
Yes, so country people them are picking that for GBHS Mabanda side where it is so fire be enter for their school. Now, so we'll be talk to with a big man, or we'll talk with one teacher for inside that school, GBHS Mabanda side, where they be try for bond the school. Make we hear it talk.
A colleague be don't send me some message. He be talk say they don't burn our school. What my our GBHS Mabanda, because I did teach for day. Now my 5 years to where I did teach for day. Since we don't start it for day, I never hear something so where they become born our school. Now the second time this, the first time I be in a class for premiere. Now administrative block where they become born. I just want beg government say I beg me they send people then we they will keep our school maybe fine. Me they no come destroy me. We don't know whether whether na person don't burn them or whether fire the come for outside. We don't know, but we just beg say me nothing me something we like you want no be.
Yes, before teacher one go sabi say as well this palaver day, all man he get his own prayer. So teacher, waiting be your own prayer. Talk for we.
Praying that may God keep me, may God keep me, may we teach that picking them, because if we don't teach that picking them, they will be chief people then, they will be bad people then. We just praying that may God keep me, may God keep me, may we teach that picking them, because if we don't teach that picking them, they will be chief people then, they will be bad people then.
Yes, now teacher that for that side for GBHS Mabanda so country people there will be take me topic from Mabanda side. Now so make we take una enter for another chapter for burning for school. We be talking but last we turn get amateur image them we come up for that side for a condo titi country people them. Now school to that for a condo titi side where they call them say St. Pius the 10th college for a condo titi where they so fire to it be enter for the girls dormitory for that school for Ekondo Titi side. Ekondo Titi, a day na for Ndian division, na for so for southwest region, so country people them. So now they never sabi wait away it cause fire for inside that girl dormitory. But sabi say plenty thing they be born inside the dormitory. It means waiting we will get picking their clothes they will be born, sharp sand, filling in, all that kind of small thing the way papa they don't buy and gear or picking them, may they take chop for dormitory, all thing it take born. No man in no be die, time where this fire be the cash, all the picking them they be there for outside, they be doing other thing there for night, they be engaged for different team for inside a school for night. So DO for Ekondo Titi side as we take happen, it be land to for them for take city take pass. No person in no sabi how we fire it take enter for girl dormitory for St. Pius the 10th for Ekondo Titi. So now so the thing take pass and now so we say we take see image where it come for that side. As well take talk now amateur image and we'll pick them with the send for we where we say we dey so we try for see as well the use them for this side. Big thank you for all them where we dey so all we hide them my diploma the way they did for outside where they the same way that image them. Another chapter we left chapter for fire just for sabi say fire too. According to Torue enter with EM, some school for that side for Bafoot, PSST, they say Presbyterian School for Science and Technology, fire too, it enter for day. The school, it just they call PCSS Bafoot, where it be take born. So now so for wait for here confirmation, as well that fire, it enter for that school for Bafoot side, for northwest region. We come for inside Douala here. We take on na for compound for Camtel, Tingni company, na for Bipanda side day. According to Tori and Tinwo with the eye, this early morning time, some temporal work people they don't be with the Camtel people them. They be stand up for before Camtel. They say they want and say make they pay them for all the work where they don't do. They say whether the Camtel people they take them back or they pay them their money, then they detox everything, all work where they don't do work, the only thing where they see and now for drive them come up for company where they never do them no nothing. So now for Sika why that way people them way it they so they be drive them come out for inside this palava. They be stand up for before the office this early morning time. They detox everything. Say make they pay them the remaining money where they get for pay them, or make they take them back for work. These people they complain. Say if they so this palava if you don't take fine, if you don't take fine, where if they so big people themselves for Camtel they sabi bet they don't the only look them na one side. So just now this morning time then say they be stand up for before Camtel office for talk say make they pay them the money where they get for pay them. For seeker say if they no pay them, they go continue for the stand up for day. So now so it take pass, and as well the talk na ex worker them, temporary worker them, where Camtel be don't see them like people there, they be work with them, they be pay them money before they drive them, they no give them no reason, they did them more than 100, even as soon as small they can strike this early morning time. Make we talk, we be talk with one of the person them, they will be there for that strike. Make we hear wait way it dey happen before they can strike this morning time.
We there because they use me after many years, like temporary. They don't sack me, and they not pay me, no nothing. Now why that we there for ask why the sack me and they not want pay me? Make the general director answer the question. They move me for work since January 3, 2007. Since they move me for work, they not ever pay me no nothing. I don't know they tell me no nothing.
Yes, now one of the ex-temporary worker for Camtel where they be the make mash this early morning time for that side, so for Bepanda for before head office for Camtel. Now so we take on go for Bamenda up country, so amateur image for Teona say it be hot for inside St. Anthony Church. So the Bishop says Cornelius Fontaine Eswa, it be get for common for outside church. People them from Ginicom, they talk say waiting. They say whether they open hospital or hospital no day and school in no day. Now after where they complain, say sister way it the look at the hospital, you need the look at the hospital, fine. So they be talk for that sister saying that either the sister he go or the sister he go die. One time as well Bishop here, he come for can lock or hospital. Now so two population from Ginicom for that hospital they call them say St. Martin de Porres. Then say they come talk say either as way Bishop he don't lock, make it lock the hospital and make school too it no happen. So now for second why that way by first meeting it be happen inside church, so they come up for outside church for say make they see how they go get peace for this palaver. Sabi say people them they don't drive the manager, the big man will be the look at the hospital for Ginicom. They say make it go, and that hospital they call them the St. Martin de Porres, St. Martin de Porres hospital for Ginicom, where they try for talk say the 6-star it no be the do it work fine, so they be want to say make they change them. Bishop to no be one change them, so population is start threatening sister say if you no come up for chair now, so too they go take style, so finish with ye. One time Bishop he can lock hospital, so it be been some small disorder for that side, so for Ginicom where it in a place for Northwest region. We take una go for Yawende, we show na condition where people they ready dey for a 2 quarter the day, the condition where they dey inside. Now place this way people they stay make we strive for see this big hill, then see Sawe house a day country people then. Just imagine say plenty rainy fall, and this quarter they call the quarter name say angel quarter. Yes, say they call them na angel quarter. But the angel quarter where we see how where the quarter they fine na place where danger it dey plenty when plenty rain it take fall. Like this house where it takes here, and so person where she done for that house, he don't run left he okada for house for seeker waiting, for seeker fear for inside this palaver. So now the condition that where people them for a 2 where they say na a quarter for angel they stay, and the people them as well take talk, they don't get plenty problem them where when rain it fall plenty now, so to water they enter. So for seeker that water to that man where she done for down house, he don't run come on left he okada, he say the one na big ballock. It done for you for she done for they say water he can carry Sunday. Better say make he just run come on one time. Even okada say he no need them, so he don't run come out for outside country people them. Now so he take pass. Make we take una go for different side now, so we talk a different chapter for this afternoon country people them. We talk different chapter, we take una now, so we talk waka for DO for Douala 2 years. Sabi say all the new people there they put them for chair like DO them, they don't the tonton, yes they don't the tonton, and DO for Douala 2 sesep e be there for outside, e be there for that side for New Bell, for see as we population for New Bell the day. So inside this palaver DO for Douala 2 where he just take chair, he try for meter with population them for talk and see how waiting it happen and waiting if he say if he do. Sabi say New Bell na quarter way the ever hot for inside Douala here, palava fight, palava mbanga, palava land, palava small kind thing them, na all the kind of thing them way, it dey so even Igwe themselves, they come for cancer as well, they take pass, DO, he talk for all the people, they say all the problem where they get they go try for see how they go look at and Sabi say New Bell also talk, they be noted for palava fight with the collars, palava fight with the knife, and palava for smoke banger, plenty for that side. So now all that kind small thing them, DO, don't talk say as we don't take chair now so you go look out say palava say for land insecurity e go try for stop for inside a New Bell and the DO e dey continue waka for other place them today as we e dey continue for sabi the people them wey dey e dey look at them for inside Douala 2 council area. As we DO be for New Bell e be then a big day for dance, make we no talk. Yes, when money dey for inside, all thing must work fine. Last story for this afternoon now for Changsha, we go finish am for West Region, Presbyterian Church for Cameroon, just like the one they took for people there for Chang. Then say they be glad 60 anniversary for Presbyterian Church for country wey pass for Sunday. Sabi say for that side for Chang, then say they march and they pray at say make unity, peace, a bit for inside country. And for this big day where they be talk say strong talk, a then for say transform as them as we take pass for Chang side, they be take waka for inside town for Chang for pray and for talk say make peace, a turn back for northwest and southwest. Sabi say inside this year, big man for church, Presbyterian Church PCC man, right Reverend Funky Samuel Ebidena for Bonamusa decided for glad the big day and just for Sabi say Presbyterian Church Day they remember as way they be get independence, they get freedom from Basel mission. So now so they glad it be take pass for Chang for that side for West Region for country. So now for them we take finish story way we say for Equinoxe story house we take waka we find them make we enter for wait story for newspaper. He talk this number 2 day for the week. First one we go enter na the Rambler. The Rambler it tell you say waiting say faith certificate. He say waiting shadow for faith certificate or kosh for fake certificate. It is still follow mayor for that side for Boya. Waiting you want sabi where it happen. Just enter for the Rambler you go sabi plenty. So for the Rambler they tell you say some chief he run enter for inside toilet for Sika say he the fear die. Waiting it happen before chief run enter toilet. Enter for the Rambler you go take sabi. Then they say governor it divide country where they don't talk say they no fit divide them with the internet. For Sika say so today some parts and people them for northwest and southwest internet na different thing. Now there's some of the tori then that way the Rambler it take carry and so today as way it take come out. Another tori to enter for inside for this afternoon. Now the Guardian Post, yes, the Guardian Post for this afternoon waiting be the main story for the Guardian Post. It try for talk say waiting 2018 election for get vote. Minister Mba Acha with even who Sanju Joseph they don't send big danger sign. Now for who them for SDF for inside Momo waiting they do enter for the Guardian Post for today. You go try for sabi all other one dem. So for the guidance post, other small tori dem, the day when you enter for inside, you go try for understand wetin e dey happen for inside country. We take una go for Nouvelle Expression wey comot today, Nouvelle Expression wey comot for Tuesday. It strong number for day. They ask, they talk na say wetin, say SDF e dey threaten for say they no go be for inside National Assembly as we honor them. They get for meet up today. They say SDF people them they be get for get on Dongamen before the Parliament people them they start their Dongamen today for that side. Sabi say the main thing wey they go talk for inside Parliament, they go talk na palava the money wey they get for use am, country get for use am for 2018. Another tori wey will enter for inside the na newspaper for Cameroon Tribune. Cameroon Tribune dey ask and say wetin be that kind thing the way if the Parliament people them honor them, they go look am as wey they start November session for Parliament. Now the big question that way Cameroon Tribune get am, they talk say palava for budget for 2018 it go be for inside and other small palava them. So for the Cameroon Tribune today, they talk say time for prepare for 2019 Mandamba now. So waiting they don't start prepare. You enter for Cameroon Tribune, you go sabi other small tori them plus other small one the way they dey for inside. Another tori to enter for inside today, country people them na messager. Waiting messager it take talk for we today. They talk say CPDM they deny for appear for the Gando where it be na birthday for the party where they be don't sign say they go be one. So why they no come? You fit get other answer them. They say all the other big people that they be there them, but CPDM it no be there for they at all. Palava for National Assembly as we honor them they meet up. Messager they try for talk say wetin. Palava for fiscal, palava for money, and even palava for anglophone. Now all the things that way go be for inside book. We honor them. They get for start talk and for that side. So for Yarende. Small other tori the dem we messager it take carry am enter for inside if you never get your own for sabi the other side for tori where they talk. The another tori wey na the last story we'll get am for this afternoon na mutation. Mutation a strong number. It talk say wetin. He say notary Abdullahi Harisu e don last talk. Sabi say the parliament since where they be talk say make the levy make it come out na only for Sunday way the levy. So Abdullahi Harisu e turn back for talk all the problem the way don't face am and all the kind small thing them. Sabi say this notary they be cash lock am for say they talk say it dey make confusion for inside country. He the one make I say make peace in no day for countries. But last they be left him, but now only for Sunday way it take come out. So now some of the tori then that a newspaper then that will take turn get and for now for this Tuesday for Inside Equinoxe Tori House. Will it take time for talk big thank you for all now one I don't shit down for look tori for this side so for Equinoxe Tori House. Just for Sabi say plenty other tori they come and with the textile salute all people that are there outside. If you don't already be on top table, chop your chop fine. And for other talk, now we talk say bon appetit, make una hold am tight, so dey for some time.